Am I too close? Too close for comfort? Should I move back? No, I'm comfy here. I'll stay here. So week 4 of alternate day fasting. I don't even want to count it, but I have to because I don't know. Because rules? Are there rules? Do I make the rules? Who makes the rules? I don't want to count it, but I'm going to count it. So I weighed myself a day early last week and I was at 174. So I had, let y'all know that I was 7 pounds down in 3 weeks. I was excited. And had I waited a day, I went down to 172.8 Friday, so a week ago today. So that would have made me 8.2, like technically 8.2 pounds down in 3 weeks. And I really thought like, oh man, I'm gonna hit that 10 pounds down mark by the end of next week, which is today. The scale had other plans. It went the opposite direction. I was back up to 175.8 this morning, so now I'm technically only 5.2 pounds down for the month because I gained 3 pounds back. I was met with a lot of stressors this week that some of them I anticipated and some I did not. And it's not the stressors that made me gain weight. I haven't been sleeping very well at all, and I have not been good about my food. Well, I take that back. I haven't been eating a bunch of junk or anything. I just haven't, this week I haven't really been consistent with alternate day fasting. There have been a couple of OMAD days. There have been a couple of 2MAD days where I've eaten 2 meals a day. As the week progressed, I kind of expected that I'd see something like this. But as we all know, weight loss is not linear. It's not a straight line. The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. If only we could do that in weight loss. That would be great. I will show you here how my point A to point B was everything but straight. It was up, down, and all around. Guys, I was all over the place. Look at this. Look at this crazy up and down business going on here. Up, and then a little down, a lot down, and then back up. Up. Dang it. Yeah, at first I was mad. I was so irritated with myself. And then the more I thought of it, I was like, okay, I need to focus on the fact that I lost 5.2 pounds this month. The only reason why this week went up instead of down was because I did not handle life very well. There was a perk to this week though. After I posted my social anxiety, weight gain anxiety video about how I refused to see friends here, I reached out to one of my old Air Force leaders and we had lunch and it was awesome, and I'm really happy that I did that. But everything else about this week, it's like the universe was testing me. Like, how much can she take? How much more can she possibly take? So my non-scale victories for the month were that I got to explore new gluten-free snacks. One of my favorite snacks is these crackers. They're super yummy with hummus, but I like to eat them with cheese, and not just any cheese. Oh no, I am fancy about my cheese. Let me show you. Mango habanero Gouda. Habanero. And it's so cute. It says gluten-free. I don't really know of many cheeses that have gluten in them, but maybe they exist. I don't know. But I really love that cheese with those crackers. It's amazing, and it's a little spicy, but I like spicy things. Speaking of spicy things, and I don't really know if this is a non-scale victory, but my little vegetable garden is doing things. Okay, try not to laugh at my bounty, but this came from my little garden. See, it just looks like a bunch of weeds, but it's a little veggie garden. So, hooray! It's food. Yeah. Yeah? You want some of this? Yum. Oh. I did start timing my planks again, so a couple of days ago I tried it for the first time since I got that nice 2-minute plank down. I knew I wasn't gonna have a 2-minute plank anymore. It had been too long. You take a break like that, do not expect to go back where you ended. No ma'am, no sir, not gonna happen. Dang it. That's as good as it gets. Probably a terrible idea because I just ate, but I was really unhappy with my last timed plank and I'm feeling pretty crappy about my weigh-in this morning. So, yay, another timed plank. Not great, but better than last time. I used to map my routes, my walking routes online, and I would use this website called onthegomap.com. And so I did a nice little screen recording for you guys so that you could see how to use it if you're interested. If you're not, you could skip this part. I'll put the little timestamps, whatever, you know how to skip ahead. So I am choosing the Denver area. You could pick best biking roads, driving, you could do point to point, like if you know a shortcut, you know, you can cut across a field or something, you should use that. But I like to snap to shortest walking paths. I am starting on 13th Street. So I'm gonna go up here to 14th Street. I'm gonna go this way. I wanna go down this curvy road, but I wanna end up here. See, it snapped to it that way, but if I didn't wanna go that way, if I was like, no, I wanna go down this way, it'll still snap, and that's helpful. And you can continue to watch like your distance, and it says click to toggle. So if you do kilometers, then you do kilometers. But I do miles. So yeah, and I see. I want to get as close to a mile as possible. Oh, look at that, 1.1. But I want to end there. So I know that if I take this route, I will get in 1.2 miles, which is not a lot, but I just wanted to show you how this works. I used it so that I could figure out a nice 2-mile round trip walk for myself. I take the dog for a mile in the morning and a mile in the evening. So in between those two short dog walks, I thought it would be nice to just do a 2-mile walk for myself. A dog walk and a human walk are two completely different things. I am constantly stopping so that he could eat grass, smell things, kick dirt, like do all the things. So it's a lot of stop and go. It's not like you're constantly moving, and you know, I get something out of it, but not as much as I'd want to get out of it. So I need to do like an actual human walk in between the two dog walks. It's been almost a year since I started this, and I'm a little disappointed, but I don't know, unrealistic expectations when you first start. And I thought that I would be somewhere close to my old self. Sorry, Skinny Risa, you can't come back yet. I know you thought that you would be here by now, but you're not, and that's okay. Soon enough. I can get there. It's just gonna take a little bit longer. I'm okay with that. I got this. And if you're on my team for Sarah's August weight loss challenge, I am so sorry. I promise next week's gonna be better. It's gonna be better. Have a good night.